Thanks, guys. Good to see you here. We'll get started with the questions now.
Cameras trained on one man. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? The action is next on EA TV. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas, and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it looks like being a 5-4-1 with 5 at the back, 4 midfield players and a lone striker, which tells me they're going to be very compact, drop deep, and then try and play on the counter. This should be interesting.
And they kick off here. And he converts. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Okadina. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Our cameras on one man. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it's a 5-4-1, a back five, four midfield players sat in front of them. So the wide midfielders will need to be very mobile if they're going to give support to their front player. I have to say, it looks very cautious.
And now they get the ball rolling. And there goes the final whistle, and I'll tell you what, they don't seem to be averse to not having their own fans cheering them on. It's another away victory.
Yeah, the result was never in doubt, and key to their win was the cleverness of the front players. The link-up play, the movement, and the little 1-2s were brilliant. They're unstoppable on the road at the moment.
The man of the moment. It's been confirmed he'll retire at the end of the campaign. The action is next on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And here's the lineup for Sheffield Wednesday.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it's a 5-4-1, and on paper, it looks very defensive. But they have got players that can break forward quickly and cause problems. It's just a case of how often they can get enough players into attacking areas. That's going to be key.
And so the match is underway. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
A wonderful scene here at Wembley. An ocean of fans descending upon the stadium for what promises to be an absolutely riveting FA Cup final. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, as a youngster growing up, this was the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of 100,000 fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's playing with great confidence. He's in great form as well. And every time he gets the ball, he looks as though he's going to be a threat. Whether he's taking on defenders, when he's running beyond them with the ball, or whether he's getting shots away early, he's in tremendous form.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Andreas Christensen starts with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it's a very defensive system which doesn't allow them to press the ball high up the field. So they need to stay compact, win back possession and then counter-attack from there. It's not going to be easy, though.
And they kick off here. Dangerous looking through ball. And he's in. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. And it's all over. It is a story of silverware secured. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
And now it's all about enjoying these very special celebratory moments.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game, to come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success. It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff. What a performance it's been.
And the celebrations will be continuing long into the night. I think we can say that without any fear of contradiction.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
One man, the focus of attention. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? Stay with us on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it's a 5-4-1, a back five, 4 midfield players sat in front of them, so the wide midfielders will need to be very mobile if they're going to give support to their front player. I have to say, it looks very cautious.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. He's in here. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Two teams ready, they hope, to clear the final hurdle. The routes to this stage have been fascinating, but now it is Europa League final night, and the fans are beginning to pour into the stadium. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, the anticipation is over, and now the big day is here. It's the final of the UEFA Europa League. I'm Derek Ray, and as always on these big occasions, I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Stuart Robson. We're on the cusp of kickoff. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, what a night for these two clubs, Derek. Both will be desperate to win this trophy. You can just sense the tension out there, can't you? I've got a feeling this will be a great game.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it's a very defensive system, which doesn't allow them to press the ball high up the field. So they need to stay compact, win back possession, and then counter-attack from there. It's not going to be easy, though.
Well, here's how it looks for Nice.
Well, I have to say, it looks a really strong 3-4-3 lineup. The front three are very skillful, the midfield diamond has lots of energy, and the back three are good defenders, but also good on the ball. They're going to be tough to beat here.
It is the Europa League final, and they are... And now we can say it officially. They have won the UEFA Europa League.
Well, great emotions here, Derek. Just look at the joy on these players' faces. They've been absolutely brilliant today.
Such a high level of competition this term. But they have been the best side, and nobody can contradict that.
Well, this is great for the players. They know how good they've been. It's just a case of picking up the trophy now.
They're very happy to be celebrating good times in the Europa League. And now the trophy awaits them.
Well, these are always great moments for any player. This is the culmination of a great tournament they've had. They fully deserve this victory. Every player played his part tonight.
This is what they've wanted. Now it's in their possession. The winners of the UEFA Europa League.
Well, wonderful scenes. The players are making the most of this. It's been a great competition for them.
Yeah, I think they have every intention of making this last as long as possible. One more trophy left, why not? Yes. And now they get to enjoy the moment with the fans who have made the journey here for the final.
Well, they'll be loving this. They really have backed their team throughout this competition. They have a great bond with the players, don't they? That's lovely to see.
Yes, it is all about a shared experience. These celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, they need to take all this in, don't they? These are moments to savour. It's been a great night for everybody involved.
You are looking at the UEFA Europa League winners. The man of the moment, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? The action is next on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, you certainly can't underplay how proficient the home side are in front of goal. Just look at the record. Best in the league, Stuart.
Well, their attacking play has been brilliant. They're always looking to pass it forward. The wide players get good crosses into the box, and the forwards have taken their chances. These fans will be hoping for more of the same today.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, they're going to make themselves very hard to break down. In this formation, the only way you can play is on the back foot. Hopefully, they try to counter-attack with pace and numbers. Otherwise, I can't see them scoring.
Oh, here's the lineup for Wigan Athletic.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And so the battle commences. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, he's certainly not alone. Dangerous looking attack. Now a decent position. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's their top marksman, but he's also a great all-round player. He just has that ability to go past defenders with such ease. Hopefully we see that again today.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, in this system, I'm not sure how they're going to pose a threat going forward. The centre-forward will certainly struggle to get any support, and there doesn't seem to be any attacking width.
Well, here's the Rotherham United starting lineup.
Well, they're playing with an advanced midfield player here who will have licence to roam and find space wherever he can. But to work, he has to be their most creative player in what really is a 4-4-2.
And the match begins. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Oh, great vision. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.